I just want to first talk through the process of how we will make every media with this recording that we're doing right now.
Okay.
So we're recording this on Tuesday, March 2nd, well after sunset, and we have just moments ago published episode 2 of Come and Take It, which officially kicks off year 2 of the podcast hatchery, which itself has now technically graduated to become
a media hatchery.
So throughout the month of March, Media March, we are unveiling new episodes of the Make Every Media podcast, new videos on the Make Every Media YouTube page, and if I just work through the night...
Oh, don't work through the night.
If I just work through the night, this recording will be both an audio podcast for the people subscribed to our podcast feeds and a video podcast on our YouTube, both published tomorrow, Wednesday, March 3rd.
And then on Thursday, we're amplifying Austin, right?
Right.
With the launch of our new virtual stage series, we are inviting Jarrott Productions to take over our virtual stage here, this podcast, for the next 3 episodes with The Speaker Speaks. Now, this is a timely tale about Texas politician Sam Rayburn. 3 acts in 3 weeks, starting this Thursday, March 4th, 7:30 p.m. And March 4th is actually an auspicious day to open because this is, as you know, Mike, the same day that Sam Rayburn was sworn into the U.S. House of Representatives to represent Texas's 4th District in, get this, 1913, where he served for almost 49 years.
That is a long time. And we're kicking it all off with a Make Every Media style launch party to unveil the pilot episode of this series at 7 p.m. Thursday, March 4th on our Twitch channel, twitch.com/makeeverymedia.
And on the Facebook Live, too.
Yeah, sure.
And YouTube?
No, we will post it to YouTube after it is live.
Ah.
This is the way.
This is the way.
And then next week...
What?
The Ides of Infinite March?
The Infinite Ides of March!
The Infinite Ides of March.
365 days of March 15th, 2020.
A year later, it is still March 15th of 2020.
And we're still here.
Which is good.
But...
Shakespeare was right.
About the Ides?
Yeah, we should have listened.
We should have listened.
But now we're doing a show.
But not this upcoming Monday, but the next Monday.
Make Every Media, Monday, the 15th of March, 2021?
I mean, I guess so.
The Infinite Ides, I get it. I think I get it now.
Mike, you came up with it.
Oh, yeah.
The Infinite Ides of March.
What has it done to us?
What is it doing to us?
Where have we been?
I mean, what are we doing? Who even am I, this voice that is speaking to you right now?
Tune in Monday, March 15th on twitch.tv/makeeverymedia to find out.
Great.
We'll introduce you then.
Okay.
At the beginning, instead of at the end, like I'm about to do now.
Okay, cool.
Amber Quick, everybody.
Hello!
And me, your regular host, Michael Ferstenfeld.
And then that Ides Twitch stream is going to become a podcast too, right?
Yeah, but probably not published on this podcast feed until Monday the 23rd because The Speaker Speaks is playing here for the next 3 Thursdays.
Got it. So, speaking of The Speaker Speaks.
Yes.
Up next on the Make Every Media podcast, The Speaker Speaks, Act 1.
And the launch of our virtual stage series, where we bring you a podcast fresh from someone else's editing bay. These are the first episodes, actually, to be published on this feed that I haven't had any part in editing, which is both exciting and kind of scary. But I know that they're edited by the fabulous Craig Brock, who I used to work with over at Zach Theater, and I know his work, and it's great. So I know we are leaving you listeners in very capable hands for the next 3 episodes.
Indeed. And we'll see you on the Twitch on the 4th for the launch party at 7 p.m. and then back here on the podcast feed at 7:30 to hear the full episode of The Speaker Speaks. And then, if we're lucky, we'll see you again on the Twitch on the 15th for the INFINITE IDES of March.
It's a lot of media. We know. We're sorry.
Oh, you don't have to apologize.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
And now, The Speaker Speaks.
Enjoy the play, everybody.
Enjoy the show.
Jarrott Productions presents The Speaker Speaks by Austin playwright Clay Nichols. This audio theater production chronicles the life and long career of Congressman Sam Rayburn, who served as U.S. House Speaker longer than anyone in this country's history. This humble and principled Texan played a pivotal role in a broad swath of American history. And now, in our current political climate, it seems like a good time to hear some straight talk from Mr. Sam.
If you tell the truth and the reasons for your actions, people will usually get right on an issue. I found that to be true from the moment I ran for my first public office, a seat in the Texas legislature. I remember one day I was just walking around the streets of Commerce, Texas, sweating like a plow horse and looking for hands to shake. Well, I came up to a general store, and there was a very elderly gentleman with a long white beard sitting out front in a rocking chair. I walked right up to him and shook his hand and asked, "Sir, have you lived here in Commerce all your life?" That old boy just switched his jaw from one cheek to the other and said, "Not yet."
The Speaker Speaks by Clay Nichols, an audio theater production from Jarrott Productions, available free at jarrottproductions.com.